Bruchim Habayim. Welcome everyone to the initial broadcast of Torah Ohr TV. I'm Dave Cheslow, Synagogue President.
And I'm Marcia Schrager, one of the presidents of Sisterhood. And we are sitting in our beautiful new lobby of Torah Ohr Synagogue, right in front of the beautiful donor wall. I want to thank everybody who's made donations and just want to let you know that there's still space available on our wall.
Well said, Marcia. And we need to thank, of course, Fred Hadley, our cameraman who's filming, and Mindel Cheslow, who is our director. And of course, no Torah Ohr program would be correct if we did not start with a word from Rabbi Yasker.
Shalom Aleichem to all. You've heard about our situation right here in our beautiful lobby, our donor wall, meaningful in many different ways. We're also in between two entrances to our main sanctuary, and momentarily we'll be entering together. In celebration of our expansion and renovation project, I've been leading learning and discussion Shabbos afternoon on laws of the Beit Knesset, of the shul proper. And for me, the halacha, the law, which resonated the most, and is found in the multiple sources, but the language in the Biur Halacha, the Chafetz Chaim states, Mitzvah she Yisrael yeh lahem mikdash ma'at b'chol makom shehem. That it's an obligation on every Jewish community, assuming they have at least a minyan. An obligation, a mitzvah, an obligation that they should have a mikdash ma'at, a miniature sanctuary in every single place that they are. What is this miniature sanctuary? It's a surrogate for the Beit HaMikdash, for the holy temple in Yerushalayim. Interestingly, even during the time when the Beit HaMikdash was functioning, there were synagogues for those who were not close enough to Jerusalem to come and to bask in the glory and to be part of the service in the Beit HaMikdash. Rav Moshe Feinstein explains, it's not adequate for a community just to have a place to daven. They have to have a dedicated space and create this miniature Beit HaMikdash. And our expansion and renovation project, among many goals that we accomplished, was to beautify our main sanctuary. And it's not just its physical beauty that's been enhanced, but its spiritual beauty and dedication has been enhanced as well. And I pray that the impact of enhanced spiritual waves will roll through the entire synagogue structure. Our beautiful and versatile West Wing, all other spaces that we've created and that we maintain, all so that our members have safe, comfortable places to daven, to learn, and to socialize within the fabric of the goals of our synagogue. I thank, for me, it's once again, I've thanked many times for all the different partners in this project, our contributors, supporters in different ways, our volunteers, so many people that took a part in making this project actually come together and to be a success story in the history of our shul. And even as we dedicate our efforts, I know that we have a very special gift forthcoming. And so I thank the sisterhood in advance for what's about to happen, and wish us all success, and hope that we could all gather together and enjoy our synagogue many times during the year.
Thank you, Rabbi. And now, I'd like to take this time to present.
We have a couple of officers who are here. David Dolney, Corporate Secretary, Michael Poretsky, who's the Treasurer. I need some partners to help me. This is a heavy gift. Come on in.
Our $25,000 check to Congregation Torah Ohr going towards burn the mortgage, and we hope others will contribute too.
Do I get to keep this, or do I have to give it to the Treasurer?
To me.
Give it to the Treasurer.
Go right ahead.
Check goes to the Treasurer to deposit it quickly.
I'm getting this right to the bank.
And we thank the sisterhood for really taking the lead in this project. And after all, our sisterhood always takes the lead. So when it comes to any kind of support for the synagogue, and certainly financial, the sisterhood is there, and we thank them. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
after the holidays, you will be receiving our first $2,000 check, which we will be giving to the shul monthly to help out with expenses. Okay, now we are going into our newly renovated sanctuary. It is still a work in progress, but we wanted to show you that it is 95% completed. And take a look at the new lighting, the wallpaper, the seats. Everything about the sanctuary is just gorgeous.
And while we're here in the sanctuary, we're here to introduce, some of you don't necessarily know him, Rabbi Tzvi Karpel, who is our head Gabbai, and he'll give you some background and some enlightenment about what his plans are for the high holidays. Tzvi?
Well, as Marcia said, we're in a newly refurbished shul and beautiful wide chairs with and comfortable chairs. Underneath the chairs is a basket that holds a siddur and a chumash for each congregant who attends. My main responsibility is to distribute the kibbudim, the honors, each Shabbos and holiday, to make sure that we have balei tefillah, people who lead the davening, and to distribute the aliyot, people who are coming up to bless on the Torah, as well as to keep track of the donations they may make to the synagogue for the honor that they receive. Coming up to the High Holy Days, the responsibilities are more intense. With the help of our president, our rabbi, and several of the other Gabbayim, we make decisions about who will get which kibbud, and we send out to each member that kibbud that he will receive. Our goal is that each member will be offered a kibbud either for Rosh Hashanah or Yom Kippur.
Now we are taking a walk into our new library off the lobby, and we have a beautiful coffee kitchen here with, of course, some nosh, because here we nourish our body and our soul.
Welcome to our library. I want to introduce you to Marty Levine. Marty Levine is a lover of books. He's been our long-time librarian, very responsible, methodical, researches new editions, and keeps the library organized, and continues to welcome people to use it.
Thank you for those very kind words, Rabbi. I hope when you see this video that's being made, you avail yourselves of the opportunity to use the library. It was set up for you and for your use. You will find that we have several thousand volumes here, ranging all the way from secular Jewish history to Torah studies and Gemaras and Talmud. The daf meets here every day after davening, and you're welcome to join either the daf and certainly to use the library and make it feel like it's your home. We want you to be comfortable here. Feel free to take out the Sforim, take them home to your condo, but please, if you do that, please bring them back so others can have the benefit of it. We are always in the process of looking for new and current Sforim to buy, and we hope if you need them or want them, that you will help subsidize the library to make it the best that it could be. Thanks.
We're proud of Marty. We're proud of the job that he's done. Our library is a focal point in our shul, so we're here for study, for davening, and Marty makes it happen right here in the library. Thank you, Marty.
Okay, thank you everybody for those kind words.
And now I'd like to take you to Sisterhood's pride and joy, the new kitchens. We're starting in our meat kitchen with a brand new freezer, a warming oven, our washing sinks for all of our materials that we use, our hand washing sink, our vegetable washing sink, our stove and oven, and our double convection oven. Now you are going to notice as Fred comes out of the kitchen that the gate was open here. And that is because we want to show you that at all times, one gate will always be locked. Both kitchens will never be open at the same time. Now Fred is showing you our dairy kitchen with the exact same equipment, a freezer, double convection oven, stove, warmer, washing sink for vegetables. You can't see the hand washing sink beside there, and the sink for washing all of our utensils. And one last thing, let me take you over and show you our beautiful walk-in refrigerator. Oh, it's locked.
What you're looking at now is our lobby / kiddush space. When we have kiddushes, which happen once a month now, thanks to the Sisterhood, we set up in this long lobby, and everyone can get their food and bring it in. And then we have this room set up with tables and chairs, and Marcia will explain to you what the purpose of that is.
Once you get your food from our Shabbos Mavork and Kiddush, we want you to be comfortable, so you come in and sit down, enjoy yourself, and visit with people you have not seen in a while.
Now, as we're walking along, we're going to be entering into the auditorium / West Wing sanctuary / all-purpose room. You can see we have folding walls. This is a wall which can come down. We have the room divided into 2/3 and 1/3. So right now we have it set up for the prayer services on the high holidays. And you can see what a beautiful job was done in creating this space. You have something which is ultra modern, at the same time it's traditional. So we have custom-made furniture. The Aron Kodesh, which we're approaching right now, is one of a kind. It was built right here in the building. This is not something that we had brought in from some standard stock place. It was made right here. The craftsmen spent about 3 or 4 weeks putting this together. And you can see the outside of it is real mother of pearl. This is something that's special, extremely outstanding. The Ner Tamid is integral. It's built right into it. And this is something that at the same time that it's beautiful and traditional, it's a beautiful style element as well. So you see what's going on there. Our mechitza is also one of a kind. It was created just for us. And you can see that we have beautiful woodwork. And then the glass, which is etched with a terrific design. And you can see that this is something special. Nothing was done sort of haphazardly by accident. It's all designed together. And then we have all the seats, the chairs that we purchased, work together with the carpeting and all the design. And we also have something unique here, that these bags that are on the back of the chairs, you do see them in a smaller version in classrooms, because when the children are gathering around tables, they need a place to keep their books and their supplies. So we had them made for us in a larger size, and they are designed to fit both a chumash and a siddur. So every congregant has room to put their books away. They don't need to keep them on their laps. So this is something that we're very excited about as well. And of course, the sisterhood was a partner in the purchasing of these bags as well. And so you can see that this is going to be a comfortable, traditional, meaningful space to celebrate Shabbos, Yom Tov, and of course, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur.
We look forward to seeing you all here in season and hope you'll participate in all of the programs that the shul has to offer. And you will enjoy being in the new sanctuary and the new auditorium/social hall.
We wish everyone, all of our extended Torah Ohr family, a happy and healthy new year, a Kasiva V'Chasima Tova to everyone.